These two young actresses were friends until one of them started causing trouble on the set of their primetime hit. It's outrageous Celebrity Feud number 17. Alyssa Milano versus Shannen Doherty. Shannen Doherty is no stranger to on-set controversy. Castmates say Shannen fought with 90210 co-star Jenny Garth over everything.
Shannen Doherty fights with everybody. Everybody fights with Shannen Doherty. She's a bad, bad girl. She obviously woke up on the wrong side of the bed every morning of her life.
Shannen left the show after only 4 seasons.
Shannen Doherty is a spoiled brat. I mean, do you know how many actresses would love to have the opportunities that she's had? I'd give my right arm to make out with Dylan.
Yeah, unfortunately, Shannen does have quite a reputation for causing problems during the production of TV shows. She got into a really nasty slap fight with Wilford Brimley on the set of Our House. I think she even gave him a little bit of a gut shot. Gave him a gut shot. She bit his cheek. He vomited Quaker Oats all over her. The pain was just so terrible.
I don't worry about that at all.
5 years later, Shannen prepared to give TV another go when she was cast as a witch on Charmed. Alyssa Milano and Holly Marie Combs played Shannen's on-set sisters. In the beginning, the three were such good friends that Shannen and Holly served as bridesmaids at Alyssa's 1999 wedding.
Alyssa didn't necessarily ask Shannen to be her bridesmaid because they were close. She was actually going by the old adage, something old, something new, something borrowed, something psychopathic that will ruin your wedding.
But the warm, fuzzy feelings didn't last.
Being on a show that's based in complete fantasy isn't going to help her get along with people better. That's just going to help her be more and more delusional about witchcraft. Something I'm completely against.
Sources say Shannen's me-first behavior sunk the friendship. According to reports, Shannen demanded to be in the middle of all publicity photos, shoving Alyssa off to the side. Shannen and Alyssa stopped speaking to each other and only communicated when their characters were forced to interact.
Okay, that's gross.
Doherty is just mad that that Milano did Poison Ivy and Poison Ivy 2. Yeah. I mean, you get tapped into a franchise like that, and everybody's going to want a piece.
According to reports, Alyssa finally threatened to quit unless Shannen disappeared.
Where do you get the with Alyssa Milano to take on Shannen Doherty? You know something's going to go down. There's going to be lamb's blood in your apartment somewhere.
But producers didn't have to pick sides. Shannen left the series after just 3 seasons. Whether she jumped or was pushed is still up for debate.
Was Shannen Doherty fired or did she quit? We may never really know or care.
Just to make sure everybody was on the same page, the writers killed off Shannen's character.
I can just see the writers. We'll make it so she's dead, and then they can't bring her back to life. Oh, that's a good idea, John. I mean, did anyone go, actually, Herb, they're witches, and they can bring anyone back to life? They can also fly in brooms? Anyone? No?
The next season, Shannen was replaced by Rose McGowan.
And then we got like a second-rate Charm for a little while, right? We got like Alyssa Milano, someone I don't know, and someone else I don't know. I don't want that. I wanted Alyssa Milano, Shannen Doherty, and someone I didn't know.
But Shannen proved you can't keep a good witch down.
Well, didn't Doherty do like a prank show? Doherty's like an evil Republican. She's like an evil Republican with a prank show. There's nothing worse than that. Like, who else is an evil Republican with a prank show? Karl Rove. That's it. Yes. And his prank show is America. It's called This Presidency. Booyah.
In 2006, Shannen hosted a reality show that helps people end their relationships. Something tells us she might be good at that. As for Shannen's relationship with Alyssa, no charm will bring them back together again.